will never forget looking at that vehicle at the American Veterinary Medical Association meeting. It was here in Denver, and I think that was about 1963, but I'm not positive about that. And it had everything we wanted in our trucks, plus running water, hot and cold, plus a refrigerator, plus a drawer for your syringes and needles, plus a drawer for everything else that you carried. And Dr. Johnson was very frugal about money, and I came home and I said to him, "Oh man, we need each one of those trucks." And he said, "Well, how expensive are they?" And they were pretty expensive compared to what we'd been paying for our trucks and so forth. And by that time, I was into my second pickup truck. And I just felt so strongly about it. My wife and I went to our apartment. We had no home. We hadn't bought a home. We hadn't done a lot of things because of what we put into veterinary medicine. And my wife and I decided to buy the truck ourselves. And so I had to buy the first truck out of my own money. And Dr. Johnson said, "Well, you're just trying to keep up with the Joneses." And I said, "No, I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm trying to be ahead of the Joneses if I can." That was a major milestone, and I will never forget the first time I drove that truck to the big Arab farm that we had and did work for in Parker. And it was built by the president of Security and Life at Accident in Denver, and that building was one of the first skyscraper type buildings in Denver. He was extremely successful, and I didn't know what his reaction would be, and he walked up to that truck the first day I was there, and he said, "Well, show me this truck." He looked around that truck and he looked at me and he says, "That's one of the smartest things that could happen to an equine practitioner. It immediately demonstrates to me as a client that there's somebody that's progressive and wants to have things to the best of their ability to do it right." And so that made my purchase feel fairly comfortable. And that was a stimulation to me to see the value of having good equipment.